これだ、おみこし、おみこし。逆光だよね、これ。逆光だからこっちから撮んない。難しいね。次、こっち。なるほど。コンビニがあるよ。ここにコンビニがある。すごいな、すごいな、コンビニ。セブンイレブンかな、これ。はいはい、何でもあるね。なんだ？ジョージア日米協会。ジョージア日米協会。こっち行ってみるか。こっち。なんだろうこれ。合気道？合気道かな。
This is called Hanliandach, which means you're seated and are attacked by someone standing. Wonderful training. It's not so much because we sit in Seiza that often, but it does teach you to move from your hips, and it also teaches you that it doesn't matter if someone's really bigger than you. If you are in a seated position, everybody's bigger than you. So someone once defined Aikido as the honorable art of getting out of the way. Thank you. This is Brian Horner. Brian doesn't just take falls, he sometimes gives them. Brian his family has a long history with the Aikido Center. When I started in 1973, I think it was, his father and his uncle were both practicing at that time. So we go way back. Gordon has graduated from our children's program into the adult program. Very proud of him.
次、矢島先生、矢島先生だね、カイロプラティックな。剣道。
Yesterday we did our demonstration. Nobody remembered to bring a knife, so we had to do it with a glass of water. It's not quite as impressive anymore. Thank you. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Anna, and she will tell you everything there is to know about Aikido. And also, we'll open it up for questions if you have anything on the list.
こっちはあれだ、弓道だね。
The idea is to not have so tight a grip on the bow that it can't rotate in your hand. And the proper grip on the bow
あれ
uses the webbing between your thumb and your index finger as kind of a spring. So as the bow goes to full draw, it turns in your hand and pushes up on the webbing between your fingers. And as you release, it releases the spring, so it twists around in your hand. If you watch very carefully when Tomio-san shoots, you'll get to see the bow turn properly. Now this is generally how we shoot in groups. When you come out, everyone is supposed to synchronize their breathing and do the motions in sync with your breathing, which will then synchronize with the other people in your group. So everyone kneels at the same time, everyone turns at the same time. Once you actually start shooting, then you break off into each person going one at a time. Does anyone have any questions? For those who have just joined us, we are the Georgia Kudo Renmei, the Georgia Japanese Archery Association, and Kudo is it was originally a martial art. It's now done more as a sport. It's one of the popular sports in high schools in Japan, and it's very different from Western archery in that the goal, for the most part, is not to hit the target because you're aiming for it. It's to have your body properly positioned so that you will hit the target. And it takes a lot of work to make sure that you are lining everything up properly to the target, that your body is aligned properly. We generally shoot in groups of 3 to 5, and everyone comes out in sync, and then we take turns doing the actual shooting. There are 8 steps to the form. It's called the Hasetsu. The first step, which Josh has already gotten a bit beyond that, is called Ashigumi, which is setting your feet. You need to make sure that your feet are lined up to the target, because if they're not, then you're not going to hit the target. The next step is Dozukuri, which is setting your body, making sure that everything is lined up, that your spine is straight up and down, that your shoulders are perpendicular to your spine and parallel to the ground. The next step is Yugamai, which is where you take your grip on the string, which if you look at the glove, there's a notch